Here I have a special edition booster box from the Decipher Star Wars CCG. Been selling a lot of special edition packs lately, so it's time to open up a box to make sure I can keep my store stocked. This is a set that's definitely jumped a lot in price lately. The one right before Endor had a big jump in price to almost $1,000 over the summer, and this one, I think one on eBay just sold for just about that much, so I'm going to have to take a look at what I should sell packs for, but it's been hard to get boxes in. This is one of my first sets that I had with the game. I probably got into the game 1998 or so I remember Hoth Revised was fairly new, and so was Special Edition. I remember getting a few packs of Special Edition for Christmas. I got a Princess Organa in there. This box looks to be in pretty good shape. Felt like the packs might have shifted around a little bit, but okay, that's not too bad then. And, well, this one was the most conspicuous, so I'm going to go with this one. It's on the top still, but not sticking out the whole way. Move that one back over to the side. We'll open a pack here, and I'm used to opening a lot of the starter decks. That was 60 cards from the same set. But not too many booster packs of Special Edition have I opened. All sorts of good rares in here. Obi-Wan, Darth Vader, Wedge, Luke, the Objectives. I shouldn't say there's a Luke here. Leia is what I meant to say. They're twins, so it's fair that I get them mixed up. Okay, that one opened fairly decently. Endor Special Edition, Death Star 2. Ones in that era seem to just be a bit thicker wrappers. They're easier to open without destroying the front of the pack. So that one looks pretty good. I often sell wrappers, so that'll go right in that stack I have. Starting off with a good card, adding a Battle Destiny Fire weapon. I use these in a lot of decks. Tauntaun Skull, one of my favorites. I used this at 2 tournaments, in the Montana State Tournament, that was like Labor Day of 2019, and then the Nebraska State Tournament before that. So just being able to put the Destiny 6 guy out of play, and then adding 6 to your total power. Plus there's another card that was allowing me to add 6 more to my total power if I had a used pile device, and then firing 2 weapons. So I was often adding 17 to my power in one battle. Led to a couple of blowouts. Did pretty well for me the turn. Wow, this is a pretty good arrangement of interrupts so far. All power to weapons, being able to add 2 to the power of each of your ties, and immune to attrition. Another useful interrupt, I can't shake him. This is, I mean, who knows what our rare is going to be. It could be a Jayauza or a Gunite, but in terms of the commons and uncommons, so far so good. I'm actually a little bit short on this planet. It's not particularly good. It's just that I've been making a few common and uncommon sets, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm almost out of these. So, Pilot of Gold 3 we have. That was kind of interesting how the Y-Wing pilots add to your 4 strains. Power 4 ability 1. It's tough to put anybody with forfeit 1 into a deck, but he does let you take musicians in hand if you want to do a musician deck. Our rare is a light side card. It's a character. It's a rebel, so it could be Leia or Wedge or Obi-Wan or maybe some kind of pilot or maybe a Sergeant Hollis. Okay, so it's one of the officers. So not a great rare, but not bad stats. If you want to use him for an attack run, you can, I suppose. But I'm actually very impressed with the just the first 4 or 5 cards. All these useful interrupts that we got that I put in quite a few decks. So that's a special edition pack, just like the previous sets. It's 9 cards, with the rare being the last card. The special edition box, though, that would be 30 boxes per pack instead of 60 that were in Dagobah and Cloud City and Jabba's Palace. So that's it for this box, at least what I'll open from it. So if there is a Vader in there, if it wasn't in this pack, so maybe if you decide to buy a pack, you'll get a Vader. It is a very cool card to pull. It's in the carbon chamber. Maybe in a future video I'll get one of them. In any case, thanks for watching. I hope you tune in for more videos of my pack openings, my decks, and other things that I put up on here. Thanks again.